I woke up to silence. No crying, no cooing, no Zara. The crib was empty, the blankets neatly folded, and Ngozi, my sister, was gone. But this time she wasn't just gone alone. She left with my 3-month-old baby, Zara. Cold knot formed in my stomach. That morning was the beginning of my nightmare. The day my sister disappeared with my baby. I ran to the crib again and again, thinking I was more time daydreaming. But still, I found nothing. I called her name, my voice was trembling, echoing off the walls, no answer. Ngozi, Ngozi, Zara, Zara. I called my daughter's name, thinking even the 3-month-old might make some sound that will let me locate them. But no, nothing happened. I could feel panic clawing at me. This wasn't just exhaustion or bad dream. Something was very wrong. I grabbed my phone and dialed a number straight to voicemail. It said, "The number you're trying to call is not available. Please try again later." I tried again and again and again, non-stop. Nothing happened. My hands shook so badly I could barely hold the phone. I ran through the apartment kitchen, the bathroom, even Zara's little play corner, but she wasn't anywhere. Every corner felt darker than it was. Every shadow made my heart sleep. Ngozi had vanished. With Zara, it was confirmed. I sank into the floor trying to think, trying to breathe. Was this real? Had I imagined the whole thing? Just the night before, my sister had offered to watch Zara so I could sleep. "You look exhausted, Amaka," she said. "Is it dead?" I told her, "You know what? I'm fine, Ngozi. I can take care of Zara like I've always been." Ngozi had always been different. Kind, yes, she has been, but distant. Since Mama died, something in her had shifted. She wasn't the sister I remembered. But I was tired, so tired, and Zara had been crying all night. I kissed Zara's tiny forehead and whispered, "Mama loves you." I didn't realize it then, but that would be the last time I saw her. Not out of my thoughts. At first light, I ran to Ngozi's apartment. It was all empty. I asked the neighbors if they had seen her, but they said they hadn't seen her leave. It felt as if everything was all planned some while ago. I rushed to the police, my voice breaking as I explained everything. They asked about mental emails, about arguments, anything unusual. I said no, but inside, doubt gnawed at me. Back at home, I searched Zara's sleep again, and there it was, a folded letter tucked inside a blanket. My name scrawled in Lagos' handwriting. "I'm sorry, Amaka. I had to protect her. You don't know what Mama did." I froze. My heart thundered in my chest. What had I missed? What secret was hidden in the shadows of our family? What's outside me? You don't know what Mama did. I thought through Mama's old journals, her Bible, the stack of letters she had left behind before she passed. Hours felt like minutes. And then I found it, a torn orange page. Mama's handwriting so frantic. It said, "Because he must never tell Amaka. The curse follows the firstborn. If she knows, she will never forgive me." Curse? What curse? I called Nantineka, my mother's sister. She hesitated. Her voice was a whisper, almost fearful. "Amaka, never plan to keep this from you. It's just that your grandmother, she was accused of witchcraft. They said she caused her own bloodline. Your mother believed it, so did Ngozi and everyone before her. But I never did though." Antineka said to me. I sank into the chairs, shaking. Could this be true? Or had grief twisted your mind? What if there's a cause? What has my daughter, 3-month-old Zara, got to do with it? I know she's the first daughter, but I don't believe in it. Should this cause still affect her? I followed Ngozi straight to a remote village in Enugu, a place Mama used to visit for prayers, shrouded in myths and secrets. I found her inside a small mud hut, walking Zara in her hands. Her eyes were tired, her face pale. Then I heard her whispering, "I'm sorry, Zara. I'm just trying to keep you safe. I'm trying to break this curse that I don't even know exists or not. Yes, I feel like it's following me every day and night." All of a sudden, she noticed I was there. "Amaka, you shouldn't have come," she whispered. "It isn't safe." I demanded answers. My heart broke. But I was at least relieved that I found them at last. My voice trembling with the mix of anger and fear, tears streamed down her eyes as she confessed. "Mama told me the curse would take the firstborn daughter. You took her sister. It would take Zara. I couldn't let that happen." I cried, screamed, begged her to trust me. begged her that this curse doesn't really exist, and if it did, we'll be the first to break it. But she only shook her head. I'm not crazy, Amaka. I am trying to save her. Can't you see what I'm saying? I know you grew up in the United States and in a diaspora environment, but please, you are still linked to this family cause as far as the blood still flows through you. She kept on pestering. You don't have to believe me. Just let me protect her. I wished for Zara. She looked up to me smiling, innocent, unaware of the storm raging around her. Then I looked at Slogosi, my sister, my protector, and my betrayer. Was it superstition, trauma, or truth? I didn't know. All I knew was I couldn't leave my daughter behind. I cradled Zara's in my hand and walked out. Lucas didn't follow. She stood in the doorway, a sail out in the mist, watching us disappear. That was the last time I ever saw my sister Lugosi. 3 years have passed. Zara is healthy, happy, beautiful, but sometimes I wonder, was Lugosi right? Was Mama hiding something darker than we knew? I kept the letter, the diary, the memories, and every night before Zara sleeps, I whisper the same words, Mama loves you. Because love, either broken, flawed, or fragile as it may be, is the only thing I can hold on to. And if stories like this linger in your mind long after the last word, stay with me here on Tale with Tianah. More tales, more mysteries are waiting for you. Thanks for watching.